role in making sure that your dog is an example of what every dog should be: well trained, well handled, and healthy. Our next guest is Al, and Al is an American Bulldog, and he is about the same age as the litter of puppies, one of whom you just met. And these dogs are big and strong, and one of the important things about them is they look very much like pit bulls. They just aren't. But they are part of the bully breed family, and they're loyal and have the same kind of coat, and he is shedding like crazy. A lot of times people ask, is there something you can do about dog shedding? And I will tell you, there's a little bit you can do. First of all, if you take a if you take, what Randy just said was brush them, but if you take a wet washcloth and rub them down during the shedding season, which is the time during which the days are getting longer. Doesn't matter the temperature. A lot of times people wonder, why their dogs start shedding in February when it's still cold out. And that's because it's triggered by the amount of light during the day, so they can get ready for spring and summer. Another thing that you can do is you can choose a dog with a coat type that is more likely to help you manage the shedding hair. There's no such thing as a hypoallergenic dog. I'm not even sure why that started, but I'll explain a little bit. And there's no such thing as a dog that doesn't shed. However, dogs that have curly or wiry hair, when their loose hairs detach, they stay on the dog, stuck to the dog. And that is responsible for what's commonly called matting. Their hair gets tangled up because that loose hair gets stuck and interwoven. So the reason that those coats are considered better for people with allergies is that their hair doesn't fall out in the environment and blow on you and get on you and trigger your allergies. But they still shed, and they still need care to get the loose hairs off of them. If a dog has very curly or long hair, that's usually handled by going to a groomer and having it done professionally, or you can learn to do it yourself. But it also can be handled by regular brushing, which is what Randy was talking about. So this guy is going to be very easy to take care of his coat. And as you can see, it was very easy for Randy to get him settled in here. He came in all excited and jumping on everyone and smelling the carpet and trying to see what was going on in the room. But he actually settled down right away. And a lot of dogs that have white fur have pink skin underneath, but you do have to be concerned when it's as pink as his skin is around his nose and eyes that he has allergies. And I actually don't know if dogs can in particular be allergic to human dander. I'm sure it's possible. But common allergies for dogs are pollens, just like us. And when we inhale pollens, our nose runs. When dogs inhale pollens that they react to, their skin itches all over. So if a dog has allergies, you just need to be in touch with a vet about how you can minimize their symptoms, just like you would for yourself.